everybody, I'm Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and typically I'd be saying, and this is a sneak peek to our next whatever event we've got going on. But not today, nope. Today's a little different. Today is September 1st, and it probably is like 12:01 a.m. And this is the very first moment that I am allowed to show and share and sell these products. What do I have for you? Well, I have Tim Holtz in front of me. Okay, well, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I have Tim Holtz, Timtastic Sizzix Christmas in front of me. Tim isn't like right in front of me. No. If Tim were in front of me, I'd be like, okay, calm down, keep it in, stay cool, look calm. Don't say something. Don't say something that you're gonna go back, why did I say that? Because that always happens when you meet somebody that you know you're like fanning over, and then something comes out and you're always like, why did I say that afterwards? So Tim's not in front of me right now, but his product from Sizzix. It is our Timtastic Sizzix Spectacular event, and this is his Christmas launch. There was no sneak peeking allowed. Nationally, with those non-disclosure agreements, apparently they really do mean what they say. And I was highly encouraged to make sure I followed to the T of that non-disclosure agreement. So I did. And instead of showing you all the samples and all the sneak peeking all the images, which we were not allowed to do, I had fun with favorite music and favorite snippets from my childhood, from Christmas shows on TV, and kept saying, Tim Holtz is coming, September 1st. And I put all the images in a Sizzix snow globe. So we've had a great time, and now it is finally here. I have 4 new collections for you. They are exclusive. They are value priced, and the samples that are in front of me are amazing. I do want to tell you that this time, usually I'm the one telling you, there's a few little things that I need to tell you before you place your order so you can make an informed decision, like how to get an expedited order. This time it was me being told, there are a few little things we need to tell you, Stacy, before you can go out and show this product to the world. I'm like, wait, what? I already signed the non-disclosure agreement, now what? So, while we have this product available right now for you to order, for you to buy, and we have limited quantities, and I'm going to tell you, one die is super limited, we cannot begin to ship any of this until October 1st. That is the go date for everybody, is October 1st. So we can show you the images, we can show you samples now that it's September 1st. We can take orders now that it's September 1st, but we cannot ship until October 1st. So what does that mean? Well, we are limited on the bundles that we have. I do have 4 bundles for you, and we only have a finite amount of each. So when they're gone, they're gone. If they're still available on October 1st, wahoo kachoo. Will we start shipping on October 1st? Oh, you bet, and not a moment later. It may take us maybe a day or 2 or 3 to get all the orders shipped out on, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, but you bet we will start the moment we are allowed to. And, I have to honor my commitments, and I said I would honor everything that they told me, so October 1st is the date. Do you want to wait till October 1st to order some of this product? I don't know how much will be left, if any. Are we the only place that you can get this product? Well, these exclusive bundles, yes, you can't go get bundle number 1 from another online retailer or bundle number 3 from another online retailer, especially not at the price that I did for you, because it's Christmas time. You gotta have something under the tree, right? It's Christmas time, so we get the prices super low. But you can find these items at other online retailers, and more importantly, maybe you're able to find them come October 1st at your independent retail store. Now, you might be able to call your independent retail scrapbooking and paper crafting store and say, hey, do you have the Tim Holtz Christmas Don't tell them it's the Tim Holtz Christmas. They don't know what you're talking about. I named it the Tim Holtz Christmas event with Sizzix. But if they say yes, they have it on order, maybe you can pre-order it from them. Or there are other much bigger online companies out there that are also going to have this product, I am sure, probably the same day we are, I am sure. And it really, while we appreciate you supporting Scrapbooking Made Simple and buying it from us, what we really appreciate is you just shopping it all everywhere. So if you find that you are going to place your order elsewhere, that is amazing, as long as we are all supporting Sizzix. Woot woot, woot woot. Because if we support the manufacturers, whether you buy it through me, your independent local shop that's around the corner where they know your name when you walk in, or a box store maybe, one of the big box stores, or one of the super ginormous online retailers, it's all supporting the hobby. It's all supporting the craft. And it's supporting our manufacturers. And if we support them, well, then they can continue to bring out product that we love, love, love. So 4 exclusive bundles. We cannot start shipping until October 1st. There is one die that is very low in quantity. I bought all I could buy. I'm not kidding you. I bought all I could afford to buy of that one die. So if it's in all the bundles, so it's in the bundle. So if you buy the bundle, you don't have to worry about it. But if you just wanted this die, we're gonna have a limited quantity on it. And value pricing. Holy smokes, artichokes. The sale is now. Visit scrapbookingmadesimple.com, look for the Timtastic Sizzix Spectacular event, click into that on the categories, you'll see all the bundles, you'll see all the pricing, and you'll have an opportunity to get your order in, knowing that it will not ship until October 1st. But boy, once October 1st comes, well, we'll be ready to go ahead of time. It'll all be ready to go, so all we have to do is start getting labels on it, because we'll have time. Okay, I'm gonna tilt down. We're gonna get started today. I'm gonna start with bundle number 1, and I'm gonna show you what's in the bundle, I'm gonna show you the price of the bundle, and then I'm gonna show you samples, and we're gonna go all the way through. Are you ready for the 2022 Timtastic Sizzix Christmas Spectacular Savings Event? Gosh, Timtastic Christmas Sizzix event, the Timtastic Christmas event 2022 is looking mighty good. Okay, I'm gonna tilt on down. Good to see everybody. The sale is now, but it won't ship now. But the sale is now. All right, let's zoom on in so we can see what we've got for you, and let's tilt on down. I'm my own camera person, so you kind of have to deal with me. All right, first bundle. Tim Holtz Christmas Collection Winter Tag. Retails for $107 and what is that? 94 cents? How about $69.99? Really? $69.99. You want to see what's inside? I know you do. I know you do. All right. Well, let's start with some of the new. So we've got his Thinlits, and this is his bold text. So he's done it in Halloween. He's done a couple of these. So you got Merry and Bright, Peace on Earth, Holly Jolly. Everything's in there. They're pretty cool. Wait till you see the samples. They're really amazing. And all in there for you. So that's die number 1. Then we go to his tags. Okay, these are pretty cool. I'm gonna have to tell you, they're pretty cool. They have a way for you to ink so that you can get the ink all the way around. It's kind of nice. So we've got his new tags, and these are called framed tags. Well, yes, they are. Die number 2. Then we have an embossing folder. Okay, be ready to swoon. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Design Envy, hello, just a little bit of jelly over here. He did an amazing job with this folder. Amazing. And what's it called? How about pine branches? Well, that would make sense. And then we have a tree rings. Okay, I like the tree rings. Again, this is a fabulous embossing folder. Love the tree rings. And then we have a few items to just kind of coordinate and go along. You may already have this. It is the holiday greens in the mini. You never could not, I mean, for the price, absolutely. And we have got some sticky grid for you so that everything kind of stays in place when you go to die cut. So in this bundle, I've got the sticky grid and the mini ivy. I've got two 3D texture fades, and I've got two full die sets. Okay, so that doesn't retail for $107.94. It retails for $69.99. I know, right? You want to see the samples? I don't blame you. I would too. So first off, here's just the little mini tag out of that tag bundle. So you get 3 sizes, and this is the smallest of the 3. Oh no, this is, maybe that's the mid size. Let's see. Oh my gosh, okay, so good to know. So it is the smallest of the 3. 2 of them are in the pouch, but the largest one is so large, it doesn't fit in the pouch. Okay, so I'm glad I opened that up for you. I would have never known that. So you're going to get, this is the smallest of the 3 tags. That's the largest of the 3 tags, and they all have a framed element where you can ink it up, send it on through, and it will do almost like a letterpress for you. Okay, good thing I opened that. Surprise! Then we have 'Tis the Season. So there are the bold fonts, the bold letters, bold words, and then we have got the embossing. And it's just so beautiful. And we just rub some black over the top of it to bring it up. Simple, easy, done. You know, I know Tim makes some amazing samples. His makers do a phenomenal job. This is something that is achievable by everybody. Here we have Happy Holidays. There's using the mini greens. There's the Christmas bold words. Here's the tree ring embossing folder. Right? I want to make sure that you can see the tree ring. It's a very, very cool embossing folder. Here we have the pine branch again, done in the green. And the Happy Holidays would be the fallout of what came out of here. So the H, the A, the P, P, all of that fell out. And there they are. So dual purpose. You can have the positive or the negative. And then look at this one with the bold words. The whole background is done. Isn't that beautiful? This was done by Oh So Clever Karina. Hello, Karina. So Oh So Clever Karina is from Ellison, and she helps with my account, and she made a few of these samples. This is stunning. Now the bow, where do you get the bow? Wait for it. And then Elena did just a couple, just so you could see that tree, the tree rings. And the branch, if you just did it on plain paper. So the samples I have for you, so cute. Look at how easy peasy these are. Every level of crafter is going to be able to use these, and you're going to be successful from the get-go. So there are our samples. Yay, I can even put that one in front. Okay, so that's bundle number 1. It is winter tag bundle. It retails for $107.94. Your price is $69.99. And if you just want 1 or 2 items in here, not a problem. They will also be on sale. You do not have to buy the bundle to save, but the bundle is where you'll get the biggest savings. Bundle number 2 is called Festive Foliage. and it retails for $109.95, and your price is $69.99. I'm serious, that is really your price, $69.99, right? So, and they're limited. You're like, well, how can you afford to do that, Stacy? Because we're limited in stock. We only buy what we can afford, and then we pass the savings on to you. So what is in this bundle that's not $109, almost $110? It's now $69.99. Oh, wait till you see the samples with this. This is beautiful. So Yuletide, and it's his colorized dies. So colorized, that's Tim's way of saying paper layering. It's Tim's way of saying you have all of these little pieces in there that you can cut out of all the different colors, and then you're going to layer them on top of each other to get the effect that you want. So you're colorizing it, or paper layering, whichever makes your heart happy. But this is an amazing die. Then look at this. It's almost like sketch, like hand sketched. I love the look of this. It's not your traditional poinsettia. It's so watercolory, artsy. I think it's beautiful. Sophisticated. Yeah, I think this is a sophisticated die. Beautiful. And this one is called Holiday Brushstroke. I would agree, brushstroke. That's exactly what it is. Holiday Brushstroke number 3. Oh. Then we have this holiday brush. Oh, and this is holiday brush stroke. See, I love the look of these. They're not perfect. They're like you hand sketched them, like you drew them yourself. And again, by layering the colors, you're going to be able to change them up so dramatically. And because you can layer, you can have this look like a green leaf. You can do it in blues and purples and have a winter leaf. You have the opportunity to change it to what you need it to be. So love this. That's die number 3. Then we come in with, here is Modern Festive. And I'm not sure if this is older, but it's got everything you need in it. It's got all these little, the pines and the pine cones and the holly. And it's just so easy to then incorporate it with everything else you're doing. You could take those pines and throw them in on there. You could take this holly and throw it in on there. Really like it. And then the last thing I have for you is some permanent adhesive sheets, some Sizzix, because when don't you need adhesive? You always need adhesive, right? So this bundle has the adhesive sheets. It has 1 die, 2, 3, 4. And it's not $109.95. Nope, it's $69.99. That's just an amazing value. And hopefully it makes crafting a little bit more affordable for you. This hobby can be kind of an expensive thing. So our goal is just to keep it as affordable as possible. Here is 'Tis the Season. Now this one, oh, yep, our oh so clever Karina did this one too. Look at, isn't it darling? And she was so smart. She took the bold Christmas words from bundle number 1, and put them together with this bundle to make just a beautifully simple, easy card. And see all the colorizing she did, or all the paper layering she did to get all the dimension and all the depth. By adding the dark green and the light green, it really makes the whole thing come to life. It's like, it doesn't just look like paper anymore. Yay. So there's sample number 1. This one's so pretty. Love this one. Love this one. This one just makes my heart happy. And do you like it this way? Or do you like it this way? I go this way. Isn't that a beautiful brushstroke die? Again, it looks very watercolory and very sophisticated. So pretty. And here we've got Holly Jolly. So we've used the words again, and we've put it together with our bell. And here we've done with the, gosh, what do they call that die? Calling it Modern Festive. So you just cut a whole bunch of everything and start piecing it down and making your collage. Just start piecing it down, taping it down to make your center, your focal point. You could die cut a whole bunch and then just sit and make card after card after card. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! So pretty. So this is bundle number 2, called Festive Foliage. Retails for $109.95. Your price is $69.99. Going on to bundle number 3. Moving right along here. Bundle number 3. Ooh, this one's heavy. This one retails for $130.94. Your price, $89.99. Look at, isn't he so cute? So this is our bundle number 3, Festive Elements. That's a whopping savings, not $130, not $120, not even $99, $89.99. That's a wahoo ka-choo. And let's see what we've got. Well, first off, we've got Santa. Ho, ho, ho. And he's a colorized, yes, retro Santa. Oh yeah, you've got everything in there you're gonna need to layer him, to make him just look great. And what I really like is his squared off, so you can edge him right up to a card or a mat. You can make a pocket out of him and slide something in. Isn't that cute? Then the bow. Remember the bow? The bow that I showed you all the way back in bundle number 1. Oh yeah, that bow. Uh-huh. Here it is. Oh yeah, that bow. Did I say oh so clever Karina did this card too? Didn't she do a fabulous job? Look at, there it is. And again, everything you need. And he is calling this one a colorize. Bow tied. So you're gonna get all the pieces to be able to layer it together to get that effect. Then, okay, this is the die, folks. If you just want one die, know that this is the one that we're going to be most limited on. Of course, it's going to be in the bundle. If you order the bundle, you're going to get this die regardless. But if you want this die on its own, you're not going to want to wait. When I saw the quantity that was left to purchase, I bought them all. I got them. And even then, I thought I was ordering all of them, and by the time I clicked to get my order in, they had already sold another 20 of them. You all know how that feels. We get it too sometimes. It's like, wait a minute, I'm trying to order it. Wait, stop selling it. So if you love a die, and are they calling this guy Harvey? Yes, Harvey. Isn't he just darling? This one is a little more limited than, at least to us, than the other dies. And please know, these are Tim's Christmas dies, so they're generally a one and done. Sizzix typically does not reorder because, of course, by the time they would get them back in, Christmas would be over. So a one and done. And that's why I'm saying, you might not want to wait until October 1st to get your order in, because I don't know what retailers are going to have left on October 1st. Look at the plaid. Oh! So plaid is like everything, because you can use it for every occasion. It just, all that makes the difference is what color papers you use. You want to be guy and you use tans and browns and blues and greens. You want to be baby girl and you use sweet pinks and yellows. I mean, you want to be fall and use oranges and rusts and brown, or you want to be Christmas. The plaid is everything. And this is a 3-die set. Not 2 dies, 3-die set. They're calling it layered plaid. Very nice. 3-die set. And then to round things off, we've got some stamps for you in Christmas to go with, so that you've got some stamps and some sentiments. And we've got some adhesive sheets, because like I said before, who doesn't need adhesive? You're always going to use adhesive at some point. So this collection retails for $130, but it's on sale for $89.99 while we have them. The 3 dies, Holy Smokes Artichokes. You've got Harvey. Harvey's got 19 dies. You've got the Darling Bow, and you've got Ho 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 Santa. That is everything that's in this collection. Ready to see the samples? Me too. Okay. Look at how cute is this. So there's the stamp, and here's the Santa. And I just love how he fits. And how much you want to make a bet? This is Tim's tag. Okay, I wonder if I can get, so it's got an embossed feature here. But you can ink that embossed feature, so it could have had ink going all pristinely, like it was made to go, like you put it on. It was, when you put ink on a die and then send it through your die cutting machine, it lays that ink down so well. So this is Tim's tag, and Tim's tag was in bundle number 1. Santa and the stamp set are in the bundle number 3 that I'm showing you now. Then we have the layered plaid with Santa. Ho, ho, ho. I want to say ho, ho, ho. So look at the layered plaid that we've got going on with Santa. Then we've got the bow and Harvey. Harvey is just darling. And you get, I mean, Harvey has everything, all the different ways to make Harvey, so that you can mix and match and have your little nutcrackers all lined up in a row. And then the bow. And last but not least, we've got the embossing folder from set number, was it set number 1, set number 2, set number 1. The embossing folder from set number 1, the pine, and then the stamp sets from this set here. So, samples. From bundle number 3. A little bit of everything for you. Trying to find a way to make it look okay on screen, but it is what it is. Right? Right. All right. And that is bundle number 3. So the Harvey and the Santa and the bow and the plaid and the stamp set. Oh, and the adhesive. Now bundle number 4 is our last bundle, and it is our winter scene bundle. It retails for $121.95. Your price is $79.99. There's a couple dies in here. I love this one right up on top. I love, love, love this one so much. So the first one I have to show you are the cutest snowmen ever. They are just darling. Even the sign, Winter Wishes, is so cute. They're calling this Twig and Stump. Twig and Stump. But it makes so, I mean, the little packages and the tree, it's just darling. So die number 1. Then we have an unusual die for you, because it's not really a die, it's an embossing set. So these little pine cones, they don't cut out. They're going to emboss your paper. And the cool thing about these, let's see if I can open it. The cool thing about these is that you can place them absolutely anywhere you want. So these don't cut out anything. There's no cut lines on these at all. But when you put this against your paper, it embosses your paper, leaving that image. So you could take a piece of paper and you could design any kind of background you want. You could design almost like a little tree coming off. You could have ornaments coming down them. You could ink these. And instead of using the embossing feature to them, ink them and make them a letterpress, almost like a stamp set. These are really kind of cool. I have not seen Ellison do something, Sizzix do something like this. So very creative, very unusual. And they did it with Tim. Oh, one more. So you get 13 dies in there so that you are able to Cover your paper as much or as little as you want to make a background. And they're calling these pine patterns. Okay, I agree, that's a pine pattern without question. Then we have peace, love, hope, joy. All the little houses, the trees. Now, I want you to know they're not this small. Wait till you see the samples. They are by no means this small. And yes, all the words come with them. And this is Christmas cutouts. Okay. And then we have a colorize that is a little bit older but helps round out the set. Comes in the bundle. You can also get it open stock and it'll be on sale. And this one is Snowscape. And wait till you see how beautiful this is when it's done. And last but not least, because you never have too much adhesive. So in this bundle, we've got the adhesive. We've got the snowscapes. We've got the Christmas cutouts. We've got the pine pattern. Very unusual, very cool. And we have our stump, what is it? It's a twig and stump. All in that bundle for you. And the price is not $121.95. No, the price is $79.99. Only at Scrapbooking Made Simple though. You may be able to find all this product elsewhere and everybody's gonna have their own sell on it. It's just up to you where it is you wanna shop. We all will start shipping on October 1st. Everybody's gonna be shipping at the same time. You're just making sure that you get your order in. Okay, so here's the, look at that. Isn't that very cool? Here's the pattern. Look at that. It just is into the paper and makes this fabulous background. And then this is from the, that's from that die right there, the piece. I think this is very cool. Then I have, again, so look at the size. It makes a much bigger impression than it does perhaps on the packaging. Makes a much bigger impression. The love is there. This is such a pretty card. Love this card. Like the dark blues and the nightscapes. Then we have, okay, see, I told you, how fabulous is this? There's twig and stump. And you've got the background from the snowscape and twig and stump, and you've got the words. That's amazing. SMS girl Elena did this one. Amazing. And then last but not least, we have another one of the Christmas cutouts. And look at the size card you can make. So it's really up to you. Same die set, totally different look. Really, it's the same set, but a totally different look. One for one person, one for another. I love how big they were able to build that card because sometimes you want to build a little bit bigger and then maybe sometimes you need to send it a little bit smaller. You have options. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the last set. So cute, even the snowballs. And this is our Timtastic Sizzix Spectacular Christmas event. It's just Timtastic Christmas Sizzix. Fabulous, right? So 4 different bundles, all value priced for you. Ordering starts now, the sale price is now, while supplies last. I am not able to reorder because these are a one and done type of product. Because by the time they would come back in, Christmas would be over. Shipping starts October 1st. And Harvey will be in the bundles. Harvey, where'd you go, dude? Harvey will be in the bundle if you order the bundle number 3. But if you just love Harvey, just know that he's probably going to be the most difficult to come by at some point. There were so few of them left for me to get, but I grabbed what I could. All right, you guys. So I'm going to tilt on up and I'm going to tell you, do you have to, there's no expedited on this order. There's nothing I can do about that. I am not allowed to start shipping until October 1st. So there's nothing to tell you about expedited shipping because, well, it's going to be a month before I'm allowed to start shipping. But what you can do is order your product to secure it. Order it, choose pay now, choose pay later. It's up to you. We'll be sending out PayPal invoices in probably 2 weeks maybe. So you have a little time to save up if you need to do that. Quantities are limited and we'll start shipping October 1st. That's the earliest we're able to do it. I think that everything is so pretty. It is so Timtastically wonderful. And if you can, support your local retailer. If you don't have a local retailer, we appreciate your shopping with us. But by all means, just by supporting Sizzix, you're supporting all of us stores out here, because if they can keep producing product like this and working with people like Tim, well, then we're all the beneficiary of that, right? We all get to celebrate and have beautiful things to make. So this is our Christmas Timtastic Sizzix event, and it's me, Stacy. Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Shop now, you'll get it later, but at least you'll have it. Shipping will start October 1st. Thanks, everybody, and stay tuned. I have a Sizzix spectacular event starting on Friday. I'll be back to talk to you about that later. Bye, everybody.